Day 19. Oh, I guess I don't need my gloves. And John just fed him and I am going to train him. Ready? This is my hand warmer primarily. Okay, Bundas. So I like to do some more recoils because it's not going too stellar. Okay. Yes. Look at it. Menya, azaz. Huzzam. Huzzam. Yes. Good boy. He's not as hungry because we give him half his food by hand at the fence. And that's John who is doing it. Huzzam. So now this is more for amusement. Huzzam, azaz. Nagyon ügyes vagy. So if you can see, he's already turning that way. He just gets used to this back and forth business. Okay, hozzám! Azaz! Nagyon jó! Ügyes! Little bit of luring. Find your place. Gyere, 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 gyere! Jaj, de ügyes vagy! Nagyon okos! Nagyon ügyes vagy, gyere! És megfordulunk. Ez a balra, jobbra. Igen, igen, jobbra. Gyere! Gyere, azaz! Hey, figyelj! Gyere, Bundi! He can really crush your hand. He's got so much power. Jaj, vagy, azaz. Ezt tudom. Itt, here from the ground. Now let's look at that famous spin. Vár. Gyere, gyere. Azaz! Okay. I just really want to get that out of him. Várjál. Azaz, azaz, szuper! That was better. Gyere erre! Gyere erre, Bundi! Jó, jó. Figyel, figyel, figyel. Nagyon ügyes. Azaz, vissza. Hoppá! Gyere! Jó, jó, várjál. Azaz, gyere, gyere. Bundás! Working with a big dog is definitely more challenging than working with a small one. Gyere, azaz, azaz, jaj, de ügyes vagy, szuper! Now I call that a spin. Spin. And that was a left spin, so I see the right side. Így, azaz, azaz, gyere, ajtó, azaz, jól van. Gyere, 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 jól. Once John finishes the fence feeding, then I would revert going back to work for food first instead of just getting it for making a friend. But it was necessary because this dog has to be able to work with John as well, not just one person. Get it? Azaz, jól van. Gyere. Nagyon ügyes vagy. Azaz. Yeah, I think I leave the spin alone now. These dogs, you know, they don't enjoy doing so much detail work. I'm just gonna see how far I can take him because it's quite interesting, and it's funny because he prefers to work for big pieces of food, not tiny pieces of food. Gyere, úgy, azaz, és de. Azaz! Igen, gyerünk. Jó. Lefekszik, majdnem lefekszik. Ügyes. Még egyszer. Behajol. Nem. Szóval, if he doesn't do it, I don't just give him the food. He has to show me progress. And then I'm gonna skip a day of training so that it's not every single day. This is a little bit of a trust exercise. Let's see if it's better this way. When he backs away. Good. So I just stepped away from it because I didn't think he was gonna go into it. Gyere. Várjál, várjál. Gyere, 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 gyere. Azaz. Jó, így vagy. ügyes. So it's pretty playful for a puppy. This is quite a different story with a mature older dog with a previous home. Nem? Várjál. So this one I'll pick up. Gyere, gyere, gyere. This is a bit of a figuring out how far you can push a dog. Yes. Super, and there he went. Yay! They are done. He's actually really intelligent. Actually, I mean, you know, every dog is, but I really find it amazing. Nagyon ügyes a kutya, oda megy, azaz, és újra, azaz, nagyon jó, és újra, alagút. Amikor nem sikerül, akkor rá kell lépni a falackára, és újra kezdeni, mert mondjuk én nyomtam túlságosan a kutyát. I just overshot my expectations of him, so we'll just do a little one again. It's not a problem. But I do have another idea. Nem baj. No. So I'm gonna put one through my leg and one directly behind me, so that hopefully he understands that it's safe enough to go through my legs. Gyere! Nagyon ügyes vagy, szupi! And don't move, okay? Don't get all wound up about that he did go through, otherwise you'll distract him. Gyere! And this time he backed away, and that's okay. Gyere! Még egyszer! Még egyszer! And he went through. And that was pretty good. Well, that was today's, folks. Today's work. What we did today is introduce John again, and he already knew what to do. He just went up and down the fence line, and he, at the end, tilted his little head, big head, like, oh, hey. And I know that that's pretty much it. John could have came in today, but I want to keep to that program of 3 days outside and then coming in without any food, and then start the whole process. John's gonna have a different relationship with this dog than I do, and actually I think that this dog will really suit John because he's very, very kind and gentle to animals, and this dog does not need to be pushed. You don't push a dog like this. That would be insane. People do that, but they shouldn't. And not that you should push any other dog, but I find that John's personality and this dog's personality is very complementary. And for me, he's teaching me a lot. I'm way more direct and way more structured. And I guess you have to be when you're a trainer because you're dealing with thousands of dogs and thousands of people. But I think that they're gonna have a really good relationship, and I'll be the fun for this guy in terms of, you know, just mental interaction. And I'm kind of saved him from his deep depression that he was in. And hello, please move over. And I think that we're gonna have a great time. So let's see if there's anything left here. Probably not. Well, he's always licking the pot. There you go. So this morning was really sunny, and I went to church, so I didn't come to see him first thing in the morning. That's why it's a bit more darker now, but it's still the middle of the day. But it's just cold and it's winter. And tomorrow I'll do some playing and one more feeding outside with John, and he's just really lovely. All right, come on, out of the way, bud. Come on. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Crawling.